Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at SOULMATES99. I want to thank you for watching my channel, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much for your support. When I get to 2,500 subscribers, there will be a giveaway of a free deck. Well, there'll be two actually, to two people. A giveaway of a deck and or a reading. And I want to say that I like to have varied content on my channel. I hope you enjoy that. I like to do a variety of different readings. And today I'm doing a pick a pile reading, and this is for those of you in separation, no contact, those that recognise as twin flames or soulmates. So usually I do the readings for people in separation, no contact. So this one is, does your person regret the way things are between you, and what do they want to change about that? Okay, so we're going to look at that. We're going to look at that energy. So we've got three piles, so we've got three kitty cats. So we've got pile 1 the pink, pile 2 the purple, pile 3 the blue. So pick your pile and we're getting messages for you. So pile 1, start with you, the pink puddy cat. So let's have a look. We've got message, reminder, honesty, trapped, grove, wishing, lust, fragment, the warrior, and hope. I'm just going to put my light on. It's very dingy in here. It's better. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot. So straight away there is, you know, a feeling of a lot of regret here. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got message. So I feel that possibly they might want to reach out to you soon, okay, with a message to communicate to you in some way. So this could be email, this could be text, it could even be a letter. But I do feel they do want to reach out by a message, okay? So why is message here? We've got 9 of coins energy. So they could have been working very hard on their finances right now, and they're feeling really abundant in that good place. So that really helps them with their self-esteem to feel much better about themselves. They're feeling good in that financial aspect of their lives. And we've got reminder. I think they're worried that you might forget them. It says don't forget on there. They're worried that you've forgotten them already, maybe. I don't know how long you've been in separation, but I feel that's part of the reason they want to reach out to you. They want to remind you that they're still here. They're still, you know, around, and that they're still hoping to be in your life in some way. We've got Page of Cups energy. So I feel that they are feeling the feelings. They are starting to feel those feelings. And the message could be a romantic message that's coming through, a message of love. And we've got honesty. I feel they want to be honest, and maybe in the past they were not honest with you or even themselves with the way they were feeling. Yeah, we've got 5 of Cups, so they've got regret, sadness here over this, like feeling that they lost an opportunity because they were trapped here. Their heart was in a cage. I feel they were blocking off from feeling anything. They didn't want to feel anything, but I feel that they, you know, they do have feelings, but they felt trapped. They didn't feel that they could offer you anything. So why is that here? But they do now. They want that victory. They want that success in this connection, okay? We've got Grove, and to me that's always talking about, I feel they've got a space that they go, a quiet space that they go. Could be in their home environment. It could be within their mind. And they've really contemplated this connection and really gone deep within this, you know, their feelings, and really contemplated what has happened in this connection. And we've got Temperance. So I feel they're coming into balance here. They may have been very much up in their heads before, and I feel they're really getting in touch with their feelings. And we've got Wishing. I feel they're wishing, they're manifesting, they're wanting, you know, the chance to come back. Yeah, we've got Knight of Coins energy. So this is somebody that thinks long and hard before they take any action. They come forward very slowly. Could be earth sign energy, your masculine could be an earth sign, but they want to come forward with a solid offer. And we've got lust here, so this could have been a very lustful connection. They could have mistakenly thought it was just lust, just desire, just passion and nothing else. And they could have been overwhelmed with lust for you. And because of that, they couldn't see clearly at the time. But they're moving away from that because they're in touch with their feelings now, okay? They're moving away from those. They still have passion and lust for you, but they're in touch with their feelings. And they felt fragmented, I feel. They've been apart from you. They feel that something is missing here. And we've got Ten of Swords. Yeah, they've been up in their head. They've really been through a lot of mental anxiety, possibly depression, stress, sleepless nights, worry. They've been through it all. But the good news is the 10 is the end of that cycle. And then we've got the Warrior. This is what they want to be to you. They want to be your warrior of love. They want to be your divine masculine. They want to be the one that you look up to, that you can turn to. Wow. Because they want to bring you that joy and happiness in your life. You deserve it. They want that with you. And they have hope in their heart that this is possible, that this is going to happen. Okay, why is hope here? So they're possibly working with the moon energies. I feel we've got the moon energy there. So they're manifesting you. Okay, they're manifesting you back into their lives. And we've got another 10 of Wands. So again, they've felt burdened. They've had a lot to deal with in their life. Okay, and at the time maybe they didn't feel they had room for a relationship, but they're wanting a new cycle. They're wanting to start again. As I say, they're manifesting this new beginning. Okay, they want this new start because they see you as their queen, the Queen of Cups. Okay, someone who's very loving, nurturing and kind. So let's look at some other energies for this person. So what have they been going through? So they had a low self-esteem. They were someone who was very much a people pleaser. They had a lack of self-worth. They could have had a death in the family. They could have had a friend pass away. Some sort of bereavement could have happened in their family that impacted them a lot as well, okay? And they came across as very uncaring, no compassion, cold and aloof, because we saw that their heart was in a cage. They didn't have those emotions. They didn't show their emotions because they had lost touch with their emotions. But with that Page of Cups, we can see that they're now in touch with their emotions. And they were very unawoke. They were not connecting to any guides, angels or God or the universe. You know, they could have lost faith at some point maybe in the unseen. But as I say, they've come into some money. We've got fortune. They've come into finance. They're obviously in a good place financially, and they feel more powerful about who they are and what they can offer. And they see you as their queen. They see you as somebody worthy, somebody that needs to be treated as a queen, and they want you to be their queen. And they see you as somebody very fertile, somebody that they would want a family with and have a home and a family life with. That's how they see you. But they've been working on their shadow side right now. They've been dealing with their shadow elements, and you could have both been doing this. But they've taken a lot of notice. I think other people interfered. We've got hierarchy. I feel other people, maybe friends, family, interfered in this connection as well and got in his head. But they want this union with you. They want to come back together with you and reconcile with you. And they want that playful, fun energy to recapture romance with you and possibly go on a holiday. It could be a honeymoon for some of you, and really go away and spend some time together. And this is divinely guided. You can see there's an angel there in the gondola. And this is Venice, Italy. So some of you could be going to Venice, Italy. So what does your masculine want to say? When I miss you, I don't have to go far. I just have to look in my heart and soul, because that's where you are. Whether together or apart, I feel a prison of your heart. You're all I want, my everything. I don't want to be free, for we are chained together in love. I love you not only for your beauty, but for your soul. Our love will be alive forever because of the way you are. Pure, true, authentic, raw and passionate. Beautiful. So final message, we've got incubation. So I feel that you both needed a period of time out to do that work on yourself, to heal yourself, to go into those the dark side, the shadow side, and do your work like a child in the womb, like a chick in the egg, and the time will come for rebirth. Okay, so I do feel strongly there is going to be a rebirth in this connection for you, but at the moment you could be in that period of incubation. So there are your messages, part one. Thank you for watching. Hello, part two. So let's look at your messages. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot. So we've got sovereignty. So I do feel your person is coming into his own personal power now, and you could well be as well. And sometimes we need to be on our own to really come into our own power, to really have that power within us, to do that healing, to be that self-aware, to realise that we have power in our own life. So why is sovereignty here? Sorry, you chose the purple. Because we've got Two of Wands. So there was indecision here. You know, there was definitely indecision. Nobody was feeling sure. And I feel that was on both sides. Neither of you were feeling sure about the other at that time. But you're both in a period of peace. I feel there's peace within now. You've got that inner peace. Because you've been through difficult times. You've been up in your heads. You know, there's been depression, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. But the 10 is coming out and you're coming out into peace. Because you've done with the overthinking and over analysing everything. And we've got the energy of patience here. So you're being asked to be patient. We've got the 8 of coins. So it could be that your person is really working hard right now in the material world, at work or in a project, some sort of creative endeavour. And he's trying to work and build up his finances. And the same could be said of you. You could be working on your finances. But we've got pleasure here. I do feel that you had a lot of pleasure in each other's company. You really enjoyed each other's company in all ways. And you're really missing that. We've got Knight of Swords energy. So your masculine could be air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this sometimes is that fast-moving energy. He could want to come forward quickly and tell you some truths, to really be open and honest with you. He feels very protective of you, I feel, okay? And there is divine protection here for this connection. You're both very protected at this time. But I feel your masculine is feeling very protective of you, of your energy. And he may be watching you online. He may be seeing if you've moved on, if you're on another connection. And we've got 10 of Wands here as well. So we've got the 2 10s, which came up in part 1 as well. So a period of feeling burdened, of overwhelmed. And again, the 10 is the end, coming out of that cycle. So your masculine had a lot going on in his own life at that time, but it's time he's coming out of that cycle. And we've got the void. So I feel that you connect here in the 5D, in your dream space. You very much are connected. You've got that telepathic connection. You really are connected energetically. And we've got the world. And again, this is like a portal. This card is like a portal. So I do feel that you do connect in that energy of the 5D. And again, I feel with these 10s, there's a beginning of a new cycle coming in. There's a start of something fresh coming in here. And we've got focus. So I feel that your masculine is really focusing on what it is they truly desire. And they've been through some sort of transformation. We've got the butterfly there on the third eye. I feel they've had a third eye awakening. Could have had a crown chakra awakening, where they're really connecting into their intuition, their higher self, you know, open up to divine guidance. And we've got 10 of coins energy. So to me, it looks like they want this with you. They want this happy ever after. They want this home, this family, this financial abundance. They want everything with you. They really feel that you are the one that they want this with, this happy ever after. And they've got the faith, you know, they're keeping the faith. They may be using the moon energies as well at this time to manifest this into their lives. We've got King of Cups energy. So they could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it could be more that they're now in touch with their feelings. They're really aware of their feelings for their feminine. Now, the King of Cups doesn't always show his emotion, okay? He doesn't always express it, but he's definitely feeling these emotions, okay? Yeah, there's a want here for a brand new beginning, a passionate new beginning. And they could see you as a high priestess, or you're both in that energy where you're not talking, but you are very intuitively connected. You're feeling that energetic connection right now. So what other information? So I feel when you were together, he was not showing any emotions, not showing any feelings, very unemotional, in a very like cold, hard place, which is sometimes how the sword energy can come across. Very unemotional, very logical, very much in their logic and their intellect. But I feel he's gone into the depths, and you could have done this as well, feminines. You've really gone into the depths, diving into your emotions, and again, that could be triggered by that new moon, the full moon, all the moon energies. And he's ashamed and regret for his past behaviours and the things that he said and done in this connection. And he's coming into that energy of love. Okay, so he's got that self-love. He's feeling loving. And he knows that he is lovable and he's worthy of love. So, and again, you could be mirroring each other in that energy. Divine Feminines, you could be feeling in that energy as well. And yes, he's definitely doing some healing work right now. He's healing, he's really, and you could be as well, feminines. You could be doing that work on your chakras. We saw that with the third eye and the crown chakra awakening. So it's deep healing happening here. Because he sees you as his chosen one. You are the one that he wants, okay? And he wants to have that courage to come forward. He's building up to have that courage. But we saw that with the Knight of Swords energy. That is somebody that is courageous, that comes forward quickly with their truth, okay? So you could hear something from them soon. And yeah, we've got a knock on the door. So they may just turn up suddenly at your door and you may hear a knock on the door. It's as simple as that. And they're trying to, go with the flow of their emotions. They're getting in touch with their emotions. And we can see that with that King of Cups energy. They're really feeling their emotions. And they are feeling this connection. We've got We Are One. They are definitely feeling this connection with their Divine Feminine here. And they know that they needed to love themselves first, because they did not. They did not have love for themselves. And possibly, feminines, you didn't either. So they've done that work, and you've done that work on yourself to have that self-love, that self-respect, to really attract that in another partner. And they feel this soulmate connection with you. They definitely feel this soulmate energy with you. So what do they want to say? I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak with me telepathically and in dreams, and I long to talk with you again. So confirmation of the telepathic link. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. I should have fought for you and for us. I've always loved you, and I always will. From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew you were my eternal love. So, they definitely are feeling that love there now. And your final message is shadow. So I do feel that you've both been working on your shadow side. We need to, we all have that in us. We need to do that work on it, to do that healing, to bring it into the light and acknowledge that side of ourselves, because we all have that aspect. And I feel that once you've done that work, and we've got the tens here and we've got the world card, there will be a new start here. There will be a new beginning, or the opportunity for that, if that's what you want, okay? Pile 2, there are your messages. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 3. So you chose the blue puss. So let's get your messages. So the first card is the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, consciousness, action. So I do feel your masculine has come into that energy now of gratitude and wanting to be of service and wanting to be unselfish. And possibly before he was in a selfish energy. Okay, so why is that energy here? Maybe he wasn't acting from a period of gratitude, and he was, very selfish in his aspirations. Wow, we got the Two of Cups energy. So he's definitely wanting to offer you a cup of love here. He's feeling the love, and he really wants to make that offer towards you. And the next card is Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. So he's feeling the passion. I feel there's a lot of passion here in this connection. He's really feeling that passion for you, but he's feeling in a really good energy. He's feeling optimistic, but we've got aggression here. But I feel that's about the fact that he knows he needs to come forward and take some action. Wow, and we've got Knight of Swords energy. So that Knight of Swords is the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That is fast-moving Knight. That is somebody that's going to come in with their truth, okay? And they could come in quickly. We've got the Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. So again, I think he sees you in that energy. You're someone who's very, you know, has great integrity, and you are willing to compromise. And maybe he wasn't in that energy before, but I feel maybe he's really more in his integrity and more aware that a good relationship is about compromise. Wow. We've got Four of Wands energy. So he's wanting to build something solid with you. He's wanting that stability, that foundation, you know, and maybe eventual commitment here. And we've got Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So yeah, he's really become aware that he reaps what he sows, and he wants that abundance. He wants things to come to fruition. He wants that abundance with his feminine. But at the moment we could have we've got the Hangman energy. So at the moment he may be choosing to just not take that action. He's wanting to take that action, okay? And the next card is patience, stillness, resting tree. So this is what he's doing, I feel. He's really resting right now and having patience with himself before he takes that leap forward. Yeah, he wants to build something solid here with his feminine, and he's thinking about that. He's taking that time and stillness to think that through. We've got Lady of Lightning, surprises, shock, tarot, paradigm shift. So I think, you know, lightning is fast moving. As I say, I think once your masculine comes in, it could be quite a shock to you that they come in, and they come in with wanting to make you some sort of solid offer here. Because before they were not very giving with their emotions or very forthcoming in that area. They were closed off to anything. But they do want to come forward with this solid offer with this Page of Coins. So there's a complete paradigm shift, as it says. And we've got prison wave, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. So I do think that the masculine was very much in that energy of self-sabotage because they didn't feel worthy, okay? And feelings of lack, feeling that they were not worthy of abundance or love in their life. But they want their wish fulfillment. They realise that they are worthy. They do deserve this wish fulfillment. And we've got the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, patience. So again, patience. And they've been going through a transformation, and they're really tapping into their intuition. And they could also see this about you feminines, that you are very much transforming and you are highly intuitive, and you've been very patient with them. Yeah, we've got Seven of Coins energy. So yeah, you sowed the seeds with this connection, both of you, and it's time for the harvest to come in. You know, you've sowed those seeds of love, of compassion, and you want to celebrate this. You want to be able to celebrate this connection. And we've got the Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. So I feel that he's really been getting guidance here from the divine. He's really been connecting maybe to guides, ancestors. His intuition is opened up. He's connecting to his higher self. He's really paying attention to signs and symbols that he may be getting. We've got Page of Swords energy, so he could have been looking at you online as well to see whether you've moved on, to see what's happening in your life. Can you tell us any more about this connection? Yeah, we've got Chariot energy, so that is that fast movement forward. There will be fast movement forward in this connection again. And it could come out the blue. We have the lightning. You know, we've got the Knight of Swords energy. It could come suddenly out the blue. Something you're not expecting. Anything else, please? Anything else? Anything else about the Chariot? I feel because you both achieve balance, you know, within yourselves, and the balance, you know, enables you to come back together. And this is all about that divine timing as well. But as I say, it could come in suddenly and you could be shocked. Yeah, some things are hidden right now because we've got that moon energy. We've got a very powerful moon eclipse at the end of the month. So that could be significant for you. But you're going to be getting the truth. There's going to be truth and clarity coming in here. Okay, beautiful. So in the past, this person could have been fake, like pretending to be someone they're not, like being inauthentic, wearing a mask. And they could have had addictions, you know, to do drink, sex, drugs, gambling, codependency. They had these, you know, addictions. You could have done as well, feminines. They could have come across as very selfish, only thought of themselves, always put themselves first. You know, we had that Four of Coins energy. They were not considering another person. You know, they didn't listen. They only heard what they wanted to hear. But they've started to look after themselves. They're doing that self-care. They're doing that self-reflection right now. They've really gone within and connected with their intuition and their guides. And they are ascending. They're raising their vibration, okay, at this time. So they are going through an ascension process. And I feel that's why once they've done that, they will want to come forward and offer you that cup of love. So yeah, they're really grounding themselves. They may have slowed down their life. You know, they may have been working very hard and fast. And they're really trying to slow down and really connect to nature and connect to their own inner voice. And they want to manifest this connection. They want to have you back in their life. So they're doing manifestation work. And they're going through a lot of new experiences. They're not sure what's happening. They're going through a transition, as I say. They're going through an ascension process right now. And we've got 2 and 9, which is 11, okay? So, yeah, they've kept a lot of secrets from you, I feel. They may not have confided in many people, or if they have, you know, they've chosen that person. They've kept very quiet about what's happening to them, how they're feeling about you, okay? And you, obviously, you need to tap into your own intuition. But they want to connect with you again, okay? They miss your touch. They want to talk to you. They really want to connect with you. And they want you to know that they want to be there to support you, okay? They want to be the one that supports you and helps you the way you have them. And again, we've got that beautiful full moon energy there. As I say, at the end of the month, we've got that full moon eclipse, which is very powerful energy. So, yeah, they're trying to let go of control issues. They could have been very controlling, like trying to control you, the situation, but they're trusting in divine timing. They're allowing things to unfold. And they're trying to trust in this to be safe to love. They could have had their heart blocked off to love because of previous experiences. And they're working on opening their heart to give and receive love again. And they want to be able to express this to you, okay? They want to make a romantic gesture to you. So let's see what they want to say. My friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go, and I want to fix things between us. I don't know how to make things right at this time. Love doesn't even begin to describe what I feel about you. There are no words to explain the depth of my feelings. And I think of you before I sleep. I dream of you all night, and I wait to think of you again. So you're very much on this person's mind. As I say, they want to offer you a cup of love here, okay? So your final guidance is summer, okay? So summer could be significant for this connection. It's not that far away. So that could be a very significant, after this full moon, as I say, eclipse, things could start changing. And it could be sudden, you know, sudden changes. But summertime could be significant for you in this connection. So there are your messages, Pile 3. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care.